Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Al J and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini. So Gemini, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing the literal earth. And I was just like, what does that even mean? And then and then as I was feeling into that, I was hearing touch grass. So some of you guys could benefit from just going outside. I feel like Gemini needs to like snap out of something. I don't know what that means to you, but I'm getting you do. Yeah. Some of y'all need rest, relaxation. Some of you guys need to get in touch with nature again. Go outside. I know that's not possible for everyone depending on where you're at, but yeah, I'm getting like, get back into your senses, get back in touch with like the environment around you. It kind of feels like Gemini has been like in a daze or just kind of on autopilot. I'm getting presence. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the regular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and I'm gonna be using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, Gemini, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Gemini, please. What is it that Gemini needs to know, they need to hear? Anything that will help them align for the highest good of all. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is Gemini energy. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands here. All right, yeah, I'm getting the snap out of it message. The thing that I was picking up intuitively about Gemini needs to snap out of something, I'm getting is this energy right here, this Four of Cups. Some of y'all, you're feeling, I don't even have words. I'm just like blah or meh, or you're just like focused on something or involved in something that isn't really like enlivening you. And I'm getting that Spirit is trying to remind you of the power of choice. The Lovers is not always about love or like in the romantic sense, but it is always about a choice, right? And they're telling you here that there are choices and things available to you that you might not be focusing on because you're focusing on this right here. Aside from this card, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands, which tells me like it is time for you to get back into like that energy of being in your fire. And what is fire? Fire is passion. Fire is creativity, right? It is lively. It's all of that, right? And I'm getting that you're being encouraged to find your zest for life somehow. It just kind of feels like Gemini is in a daze and you just need fun or excitement or something. Or like, I'm hearing the word routine. Some of y'all have just like, your days have become too predictable or something like that. There is more out there is what I'm getting, and you're just being encouraged to make different choices so that you don't continue feeling that Four of Cups energy. And it might require you to do something you're not used to doing or scared to do or something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this energy. I'm gonna start with the Four of Cups since it's calling out to me the most. So let's see what we have here. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? Yeah, the Eight of Swords just flipped out. Yeah, it just, Listen, Gemini, I hate this for you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, this is all clarifying that Four of Cups energy. So what I'm getting here is you feel this way, but there's an awareness of it. Like I'm getting there's a clarity about like I don't feel good here, or I don't want this, or this just isn't pleasing to me and my homegirl or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm getting that for some of you, it's work stress. The Three of Pentacles is a workplace card for me as a reader. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be anything where you are dealing with another person or entity and it requires collaboration or teamwork or multiple people focusing on the same goal and trying to make it work. For some of you, there's just too much going on. And that's what's like occupying your mind and taking up your day-to-day or something like that, which is probably why I saw that some of y'all need a vacation or a getaway or something like that. You're aware of this, so I'm getting that you're being encouraged to like figure out how you can, you know, maybe separate yourself from this a little bit, take a break if you can, or just making a different decision altogether so that you don't keep being in this mess. It just feels like Gemini needs peace. It just feels really loud, like in your head is what I'm getting. I'm just getting like, it's just so much going on and none of it feels good, okay? Like I'm getting that you need something poured into your cup, right? So let's look at this Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Gemini? Oh, okay. The Emperor just flipped out onto my forearm. There's the Lovers again. Excuse me. And Justice. Okay, wow. Oh, the Tower fell out with the Emperor card. Okay, so we have 4 cards instead of like the usual 3. And oh snap, and all of these are major arcana. So major arcana are a really big deal. Those are really heavy energies, right? So we have the Emperor, the Tower, the Lovers, and Justice here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have another major arcana. Wow. That is the Strength card, and the 5 of Cups just fell in between my laps. So this is very clear to me. What it's saying to you, Gemini, is something's not working for you, and this is your opportunity to go ahead and take some sort of action or create some sort of movement here in your life by being in the Emperor energy, regardless of how you identify. The Emperor energy is the mover, the shaker, the doer, the communicator. If there's something that needs to be done, the Emperor is going to get the job done. We all have that energy in us, right? And for you, it looks like letting something crumble or like being disruptive in a healthy way by making a choice that is going to be good for everybody involved. But like I'm getting this is for you. It doesn't really feel like you need to be a mediator. It just feels like you need to be looking out for yourself at this time. And that might require you to exercise some strength, right? This could be in the form of bravery, of courage, restraint even. But it kind of feels like you need to let something out or have something move with all this fire here, okay? A lot of you guys, you're not happy about something here. You're just feeling like meh. And I'm getting that you do have something to work with, and what you have to work with is your own agency, your own power here, okay? So let's see why the Queen of Wands is here. Why is that here? I'm seeing a situation that's not for everybody, but now I'm seeing it. For some of you, is that you feel blah because like you got a lot going on, and that's kind of getting in between you and another person you want to connect with. So like go reach out or something like that. Okay. Or rearrange things so it can happen. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here for Gemini, please? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Gemini? I didn't see what card that was that just flipped out. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is telling me that Gemini, you're being encouraged to tap into your independence, right? Your confidence, right? To believe in the magic of who you are, so that you can create opportunities here that feel good to you. Excuse me, opportunities that feel good to you, but also have you feeling stable. But this doesn't come without you first tapping into the energy of knowing that I can create this stability for myself by way of making decisions or putting in the hard work, or, you know, moving things around. It feels like you have to go to it, or you have to initiate here so that you can create that environment here for yourself. So some of you guys may have to look at how you are contributing to how you feel by like just kind of being a victim of circumstance, or like not actively deciding or waiting for something to blow over instead of being an initiator here. Okay? But I'm getting that the power is in your hands. You just have to kind of take a zoom out approach, which is probably why I saw the earth that way from like the space view. And really look at what you're working with so that you can figure out what you can do. Because I'm getting that a lot of this you have power over, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards to get you any advice, and then we will see, and then we'll be out of here. The Lovers is here again, so I'm getting it's the power of choice that Spirit is reminding you of, okay? All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for Gemini. What advice do they need to know at this time, or anything that will touch their minds, their hearts, their spirits, so that they can... I just saw something about balance. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. I'm not going to take that because it didn't jump out of the deck, but it did catch my eye. All right. Trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. And then we have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Okay. Trust all will be well. I'm getting that this is saying to you, like, again, you know that something doesn't feel good to you, right? There is something that you can actually do about it. You're being reminded about your power of choice. It's just a matter of having the confidence in doing what it is you need to do so that you're good, Gemini. I'm getting that over and over and over again, okay? With release control here at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that's kind of that tower energy that I got when we got the 4 cards. It's if things fall apart, things fall apart. It wasn't supposed to work out in that way because it wasn't built on a strong foundation. I'm seeing that something here doesn't have you feeling good anyway. So if it doesn't work out or it falls apart or whatever, that's probably to your benefit. But like, be okay with, like, some of you need to be okay with disappointing people, or you know, just be okay with how people are going to react to you doing what you need to do for yourself, is what I'm seeing here. But I'm getting this is completely in your hands here, all right? So honor your feelings. You know something's off here. What can you do to change the circumstances, all right? that's what I have for you. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. This shirt is killing me. It helps me as a creator. It helps throw me into the algorithm, and it helps people who don't know that I exist come see these readings, and then they get their help, and then they can subscribe, and that's how we can build community here. I do personal readings, and if you want one of those, make sure to check out the links in my description box. And that's all I have for you guys. So remember the power of choice. Remember you have agency. If you don't feel good, honor that. Figure out how you can feel good and go from there. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.